Follow this video at your own risk. Cubing Guru will not be responsible for any type of breakage in your cube. Hello guys, it's Cubing Guru here, and in this video I am going to show you how you can increase the magnetic strength of Tenguin V1 by adding extra magnet in it. Tenguin V1 was best cube, but its magnets are very weak, which makes it unstable. So to increase its magnetic strength, I decided to add extra magnets in it, but I didn't find any videos on YouTube about how to open its pieces. So its pieces has caps just like GAN cubes. So to open in GAN cube, we have to just push this little part. You can see red and blue part. But in Aegis I found it's very difficult to open. So I decided to open the corners first, because corners are easy to open. So I just put this little part inside and I get little click. So after little click I stopped, cause extra force maybe damage the pieces. Same for next color, like this yellow part, I just put little bit inside, so it also gives me a click and it become little loose. And after pushing last color, caps comes out. So opening the corners are also risky, so do it at your own risk. It may be damage your corners or your cube. After opening corners, I dropped some 5x2 magnets. So I recommend you to use a very strong magnets with the size more than 5x2 or strain more than N35, as there is plastic layer between inbuilt magnet and magnets we are dropping. So you can see there is extra part coming out from this magnet, which prevent our 5x2 magnets to increase its magnetic strength. So I decided to cut down. So I used carving knife to cut little extra part. Portion become flat and we can easily stick our 5x2 magnets on it. So let me give a try. I found some problem while dropping these magnets in the corner. As I dropped third magnets, these magnets start attacking to each other. So it will be a problem if I just drop magnet and fix the cap. So after dropping cube, these magnets can attack to each other, so it will create problem. So I have to fix these magnets using Fevikwik or any super glue. So adding extra magnet can increase the weight of cube. Also the effort required to turn the cube will be high. So if you are using this cube for BLD or 3 style or one hand, maybe this may be not a perfect idea for you. Now its magnetic strength is medium, although I use 5x2 N35 magnets. So recommended you to use any strong magnet like N52 5x2 magnets if you want strong magnets. Now add just 1 drop of super glue and just drop the magnet. Just be careful while dropping another magnets. It may be attracted to our 5x2 magnets which we fixed already. So just drop the magnet, place magnets 5x2 magnets on your hand or your finger and drop it gently, so it will not attack to other magnet. And now repeat the same process for all the remaining corners. After I done with all the corners, I got to know that I had break some caps of the corners. Like in this corner, this white part is not fixed properly in its slot. So overall cap fits properly as all caps are interlocked with each other. Same for another part, another corner. In this part, this yellow cap didn't fit properly as maybe I applied extra force while opening it. So recommended to use very little force while opening the caps. And same for this third corner or third caps. So I break 3 caps of corners while opening. but overall it's not a big issue as all caps are interlocked with each other. Now let's talk about its overall performance. So this cube become more stable than Tengen V1. Also it become little bit heavy due to extra magnets. Tengen V1 was my main, but its magnets were weak, and due to this cube was unstable and I was very slow at my last layer. Now this cube become more stable and I can turn very fastly during my last layer, and I will give you a review about this cube in a week. I will use this cube for a week, and later that I will tell you if it's worth adding extra magnets or not. If you think this video is helpful, then don't forget to like and also subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.